So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles. It's AI in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. John Collins out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Stevenson in at the 5, down low. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Morant. Got a hand on it. Here's AI. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Morant. 27 points his last game. Pass to Harris. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Here's Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Highland. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. Pass to Harris. Just over a minute and a half in. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Out to Leonard. The three is up. Stevenson with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Harris against Leonard. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at Sacramento, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
AI, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Morant, pass to Bane. Harris outside. Pass to Morant. The three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Morant's got 5 now.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Leonard with the ball. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Unloads from 13. Up again.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Kept alive. The kick out to Banchero. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Releases from 15. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Here's Stevenson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to AI. He shoots. And the Clippers miss again. Memphis trailing here. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Collins. Monk comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Marcus Smart in for Ja Morant. And a switch here also for the Clippers. George, he's checked in for Highland. Here's AI, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. For 3, George buries it from 3.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Smart passes to Stevenson. Outside Bain. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Leonard for 3. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
So for the Clippers, Neesmith comes in for Leonard, and Payne is subbed in for Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for him.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Sims, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Desmond Bain. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sims.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
5 on the clock. Tries again. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Morant's got 7.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Pass to George. There's the 3. Outside Payne. The 3 ball. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Morant. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
For 3, George. Here's Hawkins. There's Neesmith with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball. Playing selfless basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Nesmith, and it's AI in at the 5 spot. Here's Nesmith. AI, the pass to Nesmith. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, AI in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped just 48 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Second shot opportunity, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. Highland, he's checked in for Payne. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
George passes to AI. Here's Nesmith. Here's AI. Pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. There's Nesmith with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Banchero's checked in for Los Angeles. Bridges hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. AI, the pass to George. Pass to Banchero. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Stevenson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Morant. Pass to Stevenson. And here's Harris outside. The Clippers grab the miss. AI's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. George for 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Morant, the pass to Bridges. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clocked. For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Morant surveying the floor. Bridges, a screen on Highland. Morant, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Payne, he's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Morant. Josh Giddey's checked in for Los Angeles. Timeout called, the Clippers. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Clock at 6. Back to Banchero. And stolen by Bain. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. From 7 feet, it's tipped. They recover it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Way to stay strong, Paolo. Not letting the foul get the better of him.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Here's Smart. No made baskets yet. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Here's Stevenson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Smart. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to Bain. It's rebounded by AI.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Banchero. Launches it. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Highland against Smart. And here's Harris. Now here's Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And the Grizzlies shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. You got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Moran against Highland. Shot clock at 6. Stevenson with a screen on Highland. And here's Moran outside.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Spurs, it'll be a good test for them, but very little room for error. Even to have a chance, they've got to play their best ball at both ends.
I hate to dash your hopes, but those boys ain't got a prayer.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Clippers.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Tobias Harris out there with John Collins. And it's Stevenson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
And the Grizzlies shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Morant against Highland. Collins outside. Drills it from deep. Collins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy. And that gets him a triple-double. He's been so dynamic tonight, providing his team with everything it needs.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. It's deflected.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
Here's AI. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Stevenson. Morant, the pass to Stevenson. Back to Morant. Outside Bane. Stevenson with a screen on Giddey. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And rejected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Inside, here's AI. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Harris. Collins outside. Stevenson, the pass to Morant. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 5. Back to Morant. To the inside. Stevenson against Banchero. Collins, a good look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Down low. Here's AI. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Highland against Morant. Here's Stevenson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Banchero passes to AI. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Stevenson with a screen on Highland. And here's Morant outside.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Harris. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 14 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's AI. Here's Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound. Stevenson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant against Highland. The three. Morant missing again.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's AI. Back to Highland. Pass to Leonard. Now Highland. To the paint. AI, the pass to Giddey. Misses the three. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Banchero. Inside, here's AI. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
The first one falls. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Stevenson. Miles Bridges comes in for John Collins. Monk, he's checked in for Harris. And Smart subbed in for Bain. Morant, the pass to Sims. Back to Morant. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by AI. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Hawkins. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. AI's got 25 points. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Payne against Morant. Monk with it. Pass to Sims. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bridges. And he can't get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Nesmith, Bones Highland out there with Paul George. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's AI in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Memphis with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. With the floater, rebounded by Highland.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nesmith passes to AI. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd. Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Pass to Nesmith. Now George. Here's AI. Payne with it. To the middle. Clock at 6. Yes, it's good. AI's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. To the inside. Here's AI. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart points. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Stevenson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant, the pass to Stevenson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's AI. Pass to Nesmith. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. AI's got 35.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Morant, the pass to Bridges. Here's Stevenson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir, that was a huge follow. Timeout called, the Clippers. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Bridges. Harris comes in for Monk. And it's Bane in for Smart.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Morant, the pass to Stevenson. Now Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Inside. Here's AI. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission and is intensity on offense. It's been fun to watch.
Morant against Payne. Collins a screen. Here's Stevenson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Now here's George. Out to the right wing. Hawkins, the pass to AI. Here's Hawkins, pounded by Harris. And here's Payne outside. Goes back up. AI, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Stevenson with a screen on George. And the basket by Payne.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Got it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position. To succeed.
Now here's Harris. Stolen by Payne. Pass to Neesmith.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
Here's Hawkins. Here's AI. Collins defending. Collins comes with a double. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history. I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for AI.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Stevenson's shot is good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
AI, no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Payne. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 28. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let me hear you once again. Get down, man, on the court.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
One more time.
Down low. And that one's good. AI. AI's got 47 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
To the inside. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. AI's got 49 in the game.